Hey guys, it's Mr. Calvert here. Hoping you're having a really good time at the Dr. Seuss birthday celebration tonight. Sorry I couldn't be there to make some artwork with you guys tonight, but I did put together this video and I think you guys will have some fun making this. We're going to be making a Dr. Seuss bookmark tonight. And as I open it up and take that bookmark out, you can see what it's going to look like. Pretty cool, huh? This is going to require us to do a little bit of origami. If you're like me and you hear the word origami, you might get a little scared. Don't worry though. I know origami can be kind of intimidating. We'll take it step by step and get through this together though. So you're going to get one square sheet of paper. We're going to grab the corner and I'm going to fold it all the way down to the other corner. Notice that when I did this, I went diagonally. So taking the top corner, diagonally down to the other corner. If you have a hard time keeping up, don't worry. After each step, I'm going to pause for a few seconds for you to catch up. I will also repeat the video at the end. That way, anybody who missed a step can get caught back up. So I folded it diagonally, and I get this nice big triangle. Alright, corner to corner. Next, I'm going to turn it so that long part of the triangle is at the bottom. Now I'm going to put my finger kind of in the middle right here. I'm going to grab this bottom corner and it's going to fold all the way up to the center, just like this. And I can get creased right down there. Right, so I went from this corner all the way up to the center. Now I need to do the same thing with the other corner. So I'm going to put my right finger down in the center, grab this other corner, and it's going to fold all the way up to the center. So you're actually going to get something that kind of looks like a square. Now I'm going to unfold it and let you guys catch up for a second. So I folded this wing up, then the other wing. When you get this far, I'm going to unfold those wings again. So I'm back to that triangle. I'm going to take this very top point. Notice that I'm not grabbing both sheets, okay? I'm only taking one of them. And this is going to fold all the way down to the very bottom, right where that folded point is. I can fold that. Alright? So taking that top point, remember you're not taking both sheets of paper, just one. Folding it all the way down to the middle. Here's where things start to get a little bit tricky. I'm going to take this wing and I'm going to fold it back up to the center. Now I'm going to gently put my hand inside of the paper and I need to fold this wing down into it. Alright, so I'm going to fold this inside and it's going to end up way down here towards the bottom. Folding that triangle down into that pocket. That's pretty tricky, I know. So I'm going to fold it up, then fold it under into that pocket. So you get a nice flat top. I need to do the same thing to the other side. So I'm going to fold this up. Now I'm going to fold it down into that pocket. This one's a little bit harder to do than the first one. Alright, so these are both been folded down into my little sheet of paper. I'm going to pull those right back out because I need to glue them. So I'm back to where I started. I'm going to take a little bit of glue stick and I'm going to glue the ends. just like that. So this part of the triangle is going to get folded up, and it's going to get tucked back inside, and it's going to get glued as I do that. Now I can do the other side. I want to put some glue right here. Fold it up and tuck it under. Alright, I now have the head to Dr. Seuss. The next step is, if you want, you can round the bottom of this. You probably don't need to. Alright, so you can either round it, keep it at a point. If you keep it at a point, it gives you a little bit more room to glue on that bow tie. Now I'm going to use a pencil to draw on Dr. Seuss's head. I also have some sheets of paper at your tables that kind of show what Dr. Seuss's face looks like. I'm going to start with 2 circle eyes. Notice that I'm drawing the eyes on the folded part. Okay, 2 circle eyes and 2 small circle pupils. I also don't want to put my eyes way up at the tippy top because I need to save a little bit of room for that hat too. To make the nose, it is an oval that's laying down. Remember, an oval looks like a circle that got sat on by an elephant. So a nice oval. Give him a smile, which is this U shape. He also has these little U's at the end, and that kind of makes it look like he's got some cheeks. Couple eyebrows, but you notice they go above the eye and they curve down. I kind of put them towards the outside of the eye, because if I put them towards the inside, it's going to make him look like he's mad, and we want Dr. Seuss to look happy. So I did eyes, nose, a mouth, eyebrows. Now I need some whiskers. I'm just going to do a couple little curved lines like that, and a couple on the other side. The very last thing I'm going to do is he needs a little bit of fur on the edge of his face. We don't want to do too much fur though, otherwise we're not going to be able to see our whiskers. So I'm going to just kind of add a little bit of a scribble down the side. I know it's kind of hard to see that. A scribble down the side. Scribble down this side. There. You finished drawing him. Now you're going to take a black marker and trace over all those lines. Alright, so I'm all done tracing. Our last steps is that we need to add the hat and the bow tie. So at your tables you should have a hat and a bow tie already printed out for you. You can take a marker. You notice that Dr. Seuss's is red. You can color in that bow tie. You can also color in the hat, which is striped with red. Very last things we need to do are cut these out and glue them on with a glue stick. Alright, so I've got my hat cut out, got my bow tie done. I'm going to put just a little bit of glue on top of his head and at the bottom, like that. Now I have this super fabulous bookmark. Alright, so we started off by doing an origami head. And remember, I will repeat the video right after this for anybody who may have missed a step. Draw on the face. There are pictures at your table that show you what the face looks like. Then color the bow tie, color the hat, cut them out, glue them on, and you have your bookmark. Have a good night, guys.